I'm Monique Coleman. I was the first ever United Nations Youth Champion, and I am delighted to be here today with the Secretary General of the United Nations to discuss his campaign, Unite, to End Violence Against Women. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Why do people around the world need to unite to end violence against women and girls?
Violence against women and girls is a global problem. It harms women, families, communities, and societies. We can only stop it by working together, women and men. Fortunately, more and more people are understanding that ending violence against women is everyone's responsibilities. Many have joined my campaign: business leaders, music superstars, and ordinary people everywhere, fathers, brothers, husbands, and friends. This year, we held a global T-shirt design competition for young men. 6 winners will join me in New York to mark the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women.
What do you say to young men in particular to get them involved?
Young men are part of the solution. Most young men do not agree with or practice violence against women and girls. But social pressure sometimes make it difficult for them to speak out, to break the silence. Older men too should set a good example in saying no to such violence. Too many young men still grow up surrounded by outmoded male stereotypes. We need to promote healthy models of masculinity.
What is the role of youth in ending violence, the theme of this year's International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women?
We need to change attitudes. My Unite campaign calls on young people to take action, to organize an event in their communities, or to volunteer at a shelter for survivors or victims of violence. I would like to see young people around the world engaging with each other, including through social networking. They can talk to friends and peers about violence against women and girls and how to end it. They can send messages to their community and government leaders. This is how we will change mindsets.
Why have you devoted your time and energy to the Unite campaign?
This is a matter of fundamental principle, human rights, human dignity, and basic UN principles. But there is also another reason. I want my children and grandchildren and your grandchildren to live in a world free of violence against women and girls.
In your second term as Secretary General, what is your vision of the future for the Unite campaign?
We want everyone, every people to speak up around the world, to say no to violence against women. We want every country to adopt and enforce laws against all forms of violence against women and girls. We want every country to have a well-resourced action plan to prevent violence and protect survivors. And we need money for grants to fund the project on the ground. We are asking the governments and private sector to generously support the United Nations Trust Fund to end violence against women. Working together, we can end violence against women and girls.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.